14 years ago today, we got married. Happy anniversary, sweetie. So, we have a tradition. Every time we make plans on our anniversary,
they always go awry.
They go crazy. So we have no plans.
Our plans are to have a really normal day. We're just going to go to the city and go to a few of our favorite stores. We'll bring you along with us.
Yeah.
But okay, don't look. Share this chocolate.
Our anniversary is a celebration of our family, so that's why all the kids are coming along with us.
Okay, well, let's go.
Let's go to Logan.
Stretch.
Moonshine jugs. Well, I've always wanted to make fermented stuff, so sauerkraut.
We grow cabbage and stick it in there.
Yeah, or apple.
Yeah, it makes apple cider vinegar. This is the best store ever.
Too many things. So awesome. Oh man, look at all these saws. Alright, we've got a full couple of carts worth of stuff that we got. A bunch of food storage and other storage stuff. And that awesome crock. It's called a crock. It's for making sauerkraut. But we're going back in. Laura Jean's already inside looking for some other things.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. I got hurt a million times.
How did you get hurt? What from?
I kept on falling on my knee and then my toe got smashed by a rock.
A rock? What are the rocks?
Someone threw a rock down the slide.
There was really a rock in there?
No. Threw a boulder the size of the slide.
A boulder?
Mm-hmm.
Lizzie's too old for the play place now. She's like, why didn't I bring like 1,000 million books to read?
That's what I was actually just thinking.
Hey Alex, do you remember the story about me and Dad meeting each other?
Is that church?
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Hey, at
You're like,
church.
oh, he's hot.
No, that too.
sing opera. Mom and Dad met at church, and Mom sat behind Dad, and the whole time she was like, "Ooh, who's this cute guy?" At least that's what you said. And then afterwards, she said, "You have a really good voice. You should join choir." Once upon a time, Mommy went swimming and her underwear got wet, and then she put it in the microwave to dry, and then it got caught on fire. That one?
Yeah.
The end. I don't know what it goes like.
That was awesome.
That was exactly how it went. It did?
Yeah.
Yep. I want to tell you our hilarious honeymoon story. So we booked a hotel on the West Coast, and we wanted to get the nicest thing we could get, but our budget was, as most newlyweds budgets are. I looked online, and that's, I don't know, booking hotels online was pretty new. Crescent Bay Inn.
That's what it was.
They were a good deal. Well, no, they weren't. They were cheap. So we booked a week at this hotel, and it talked about the gorgeous views of Crescent Bay. We pull up. We finally get to Laguna Beach, and we're so excited about being next to the ocean. You can see it just right there, right next to the highway. And we're just kind of oohing and ahhing over every hotel that we passed. And we said, "Oh, that's a nice one," and ooh, hope that one's not, glad we're not going to that one. And,
Look at that
"Ooh,
really
what about that
ghetto one
Yeah.
right there.
Anyway, so we turned around, and that was our hotel, the ghetto one. Like,
This is diary of a
I
weekend
remember
all
how
over
it
again.
looks. It's just like dark alley with trash cans and feral cats, that
my
kind of thing.
goodness.
And there's bulletproof glass. It's like 3 inches thick, and this little hole at the bottom. And go up these rickety cement stairs. I can't even tell you. There was no redeeming factor in this place at all.
It was raining, and you could hear the rain like it was on a tin roof.
Yeah, inside the room.
So we're in the parking lot waiting for Dad. He's looking at new cameras.
Dad was trying to propose to Mom. So he took her to this really pretty garden, but there was a lot of people there. And so he took her to this place with like a willow and like a big pond and like this cool bench. And he thought, oh, this is the most romantic place ever. And then Mom told him, oh yeah, I remember this place. This one guy, he took me on a date here. And he was like, what? Never mind. And so he turned around and went somewhere else, and they were searching for like 5 hours. Until finally Mom was like, oh, I'm hungry. Let's turn around and get some food. And he's like, oh, okay. And so then he did. And then that same garden that he first went to, that was too crowded, now had nobody, and there was like these like lights coming out of like where the flowers were. And so he just did that, and then he proposed to her right there instead.
Yay. It was pretty hilarious. Proposed means that he asked me to marry him. Like when they get on a knee and they're like, will you marry me? Okay. So I had just barely got this journal, and I wrote, why is it that I can't write more than 2 entries and I'm already writing about a boy? I don't even know why I waste time and journal space on them. What is my deal? It's like I'm going against all I've held fast to and all I've ever taught myself to believe. This is retarded. I can't believe I'm reading this. I can't read this out loud. It's too
I
dumb.
read part of it to Emma, and she was laughing the whole time. Read it.
Okay, it says, okay, now the guy. Why am I dreading this? His name is Trent Goodmanson, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this will all change next week anyway. Or will it? The most wonderful guy I have ever met. Oh my goodness, he's amazing. One thing is, he loves to listen to me. He said once when I was admitting that I talk too much, one thing he said was, quote, you don't talk too much, Laura Jean. I love listening to you. Seriously, I remember that. That was like super turning point for me. Like seriously, after that I was just like, you could draw hearts over Trent's head every time I saw him. This is like the scariest thing ever. How about I just tell you in real terms instead of creepy teenager terms?
Just a sec.
This is the hilarious climax of our day. And so we stuck with the tradition. Hooray for that!